Today I am going to be taking a psychopathy quiz because I honestly just saw Benoftheweek do it, so I'm gonna do it now. There is some things that lead me to believe that I don't know if they're psychopathic tendencies, but like one thing is like for sure weird because when I was younger, when I was like 7, just I don't like to have these thoughts anymore, but like when I was younger, I used to genuinely want to like murder younger kids than me. I Mom and Dad, I hope you're not subscribed to my channel because I hope this doesn't concern you. Please don't throw me in the mental hospital because I don't do this anymore and I would never actually do it, but like I just used to like want to stab I used to like just want to stab like kids, and I'm not gonna get too in detail to that, but yeah, let's start the quiz. I'm so sorry for that. That's the only way I can do the intro on the school computer. Okay, first question. What crime are you most likely to commit? Shoplifting, bowling, blowing through a crosswalk, speeding. I can't answer that here. Probably, well, I don't have a car, so not speeding. I really do not usually just like, well, blowing through a crosswalk, like, what other way, honestly? Oh, like just not using the crosswalk, I guess. Probably shoplifting, because honestly, like, big corporations don't need that stuff anyway. But I have never shoplifted. I probably won't do any of those, just to be clear. But most likely shoplifting. Yeah, anyway. Do you tell little white lies or big whoppers? I used to be a pathological liar because I liked altering people's perception of reality and just like lying for fun because I could make people think things that weren't true about my life, just like random things. But I don't anymore. So, okay. It depends on the situation. Go big or go home. I only lie when I need to oh my god, when I need to spare some feelings. I think it's a good mix of both. Like, I only lie when I need to spare someone's feelings. Go bigger. Well, why is there no option that's just like, I only lie like, okay, I like to be like honest when people ask about something, because why are you asking if you only want a good response? Like, so I try to be honest. So I don't like spare people's feelings by lying most of the time. But I guess I would say it depends on the situation. Do you like gory movies? Actually, no. I haven't watched that many scary movies, but like just thinking of like Texas Chainsaw Massacre and all those situations, I cannot handle that. Like I just can't, like, cuz I'll always have to picture myself in those situations. Like, why would I want to think about someone having to gouge their own eyes out to get a key behind them? Like, I'm sorry, I just don't want.
Oh, is that from Saw?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, bro, no. I think about pain way too much. Like, recently, I've been like, it's not fair that people like, some people get kidnapped by, like, I was gonna say psychopaths, but, like, what are we talking about right now? By, like, actual psychopaths. They get skinned alive and stuff, and like lobsters, how they get boiled alive, and I've just been feeling like it's unfair and that like I should, like, to balance it out, I need to put my own hand in a boiler or something like that. But yeah, so I definitely don't like gore. Like, I will like, not gory movies, but like I've tried a couple times to like get on the dark web to look at like actual gore, so I don't know why I like that, because that's like interesting to me, like, but gory movies, no, I just haven't seen that many. Also, like, if it's Saw, like, no. Regular gory movies though, I probably might, but
Halloween.
like Saw, like just the situation of having to do it yourself, I feel like is just the worst. But like I know freaking
Would you would you
Terrifier.
watch Halloween
I would no, yeah, I would. So
or like Friday the 13th?
anyways, I like them but I look away
Terrifier
during
has Art the Clown, right?
yeah, I like them but I look away during the gross part. They're not my thing. I don't have the patience for weak
Also?
storylines. The bloodier the better.
You
I'll just say
wouldn't
they're not
watch
my thing.
I know one that I think you wouldn't watch
What?
because it brings back like something that scared you when you were younger. Babadook.
I would watch Babadook. That's not gory.
It isn't?
You know.
So why did it scare you so much when you were little?
Because I had anxiety and I thought that the Babadook was going to come down from the top bunk and stare at me and kidnap me and, like, I don't know.
What? Wait, so you saw the movie, right?
Yeah, I just was scared of the Babadook.
What's it about?
It's like this, it's like this Australian, like, psychological thriller where, like, the demon represents the mom's mental health, but I didn't get that at the time because I was, like, 8, so I was just scared of the Babadook.
So there's no, like, blood or killing?
I think there is, but...
Not that much, though.
Yeah, I don't remember. Would anyone say that you're a control freak? Well...
I would.
Yeah, my brother would.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't.
I kind
You're
of...
not controlling.
I kind of am. Like,
sometimes. Not all the time, though.
yeah. Yeah. Maybe a coworker or two. My ex would say that. I don't think so. I'll admit it.
What did he say?
I don't know. Cause like...
Wait, what did he say just now?
I do.
You'll admit... You'll
No, I'm just reading the options.
Oh.
I do have OCD. By the way, I hate when people think OCD. Dude, I just recently learned some people actually think OCD means obsessive cleaning disorder. Bruh. It's not all about just wanting things to be clean all the time. It's like this thing in your brain where you have to do things a certain amount of times or it won't, like, it's obsessive. It obsesses over things. You can't let things go. You just have to do things a certain way, like turn on a light switch and turn it on and off. Or, like, you just have to, I don't know. I feel like, I don't have, like, like, when I was younger, my OCD used to be really bad, and I used to have to, like, say, like, good night, goodbye to, like, my parents, like, every time I left and stuff, and do a bunch of stuff, but, like, I don't have that type of OCD anymore, but, like, I'm definitely still, like, obsessed over, like, things.
Wait, what would you have to say?
Like, I would just have to say good night, goodbye, like, to mom, like, every time she left, and, like, other stuff, too. But anyways, sorry for going on that tangent, but anyways, well, so what's the question? Okay, control freak. I think I control me being controlling. Like, I want things to be, like, a certain way, but at the same time, I like, don't really, like, I don't know. I used to just, like, it had to be that way, like, when I was younger, when I played Truth or Dare, because, like, everything is, like, laid out in, like, a certain way, and the way I think about this ties into my OCD, where it's, like, the more, like, usually, when you think OCD, like, think of, like, tabs on a computer, usually you would think they always have to be closed. For me, I don't know if this is OCD, but it's weird, like, the more chaotic that it is, I enjoy it. I don't think this is OCD anymore, but, like, my handwriting gets, like, really bad when I'm, like, writing in my journal, and, like, it's just, like, become scribbles at this point, and I like it because it's just, like, the build-up, how, like, you can't tell that the letters are actually letters. But I don't do that on, like, assignments or anything. Just, like, when like, I just like to watch things, like, basically, progressively just become more and more, and, like, not controlling it. So I would actually say, like, it's kind of the opposite of being a control freak, because I kind of like when, like, I can't control things. Whoa. I'm literally going on, like, the weirdest tangent in the world. What am I doing right now? Guys. I'm just gonna put I don't think so. Because, like, it's kind of the opposite, and, like, it is that and opposite at the same time. it's weird. It's really weird. But like when I was younger, I would like when I played Truth or Dare, I would always like you'd have to do every single dare that I got, and if I did it to like my friends, I wouldn't stop. I was like so obsessed over it. That's why I don't play Truth or Dare anymore. I was like, you have to do it, and I wouldn't stop. Because like I would just go off the first thing I thought of, and like, yeah.
Just say Truth or Dare.
No, I'm not playing Truth or Dare. I don't like that game anymore.
Okay,
Plus, it's boring.
But just say Truth or Dare. Play Truth or
But
Dare.
like,
Today.
I don't know. But like my OCD, I would always have to have like the doors like closed in the house. That was like one of them. I wouldn't say I'm a control. I'm trying to think of like an instance. I really don't know. Hey, Wise Quizzes. Hey, Wise Quizzes always has like very specific answers, and I relate to none of them. Like, it's so annoying. Like, maybe a coworker or two. My ex, I don't have coworkers. I don't have an ex. Now it's just between I don't think so and I'll admit it. But like, to my brother, I feel like I definitely am a control freak. Every time he gets on like my chair at my desk, he always knocks the purses off. But like, I feel like it's normal to be a control freak in that sense because he like leaves everything a mess and gets in my stuff.
What, you're talking bad about me?
Yeah, I am. I'm just gonna put I'll admit it. Next. If you found a striped puppy, what would you do? Post a picture on social media, take it to a shelter, bring it home to join the rest of my zoo, pretend I didn't see it. Well, I would probably try to take it to a shelter. Okay, next. Have you ever been in a fist fight? No. It's come close to blows, but no. Well, actually, no. Only like never started like from an actual conflict. Only like for fun. Only with my siblings when we were young. I wouldn't dream of it. You betcha.
You betcha.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put only with my siblings.
You bet your bottoms like me.
Which serial killer do you know the most about? Oh, okay. I know a lot about all of them. Jeffrey Dahmer. I try to avoid such things. Charles Manson.
For me, it's
Not like I know about. Actually, because I used to listen to a true crime podcast, so I know about like a bunch of serial killers, but I wouldn't say all. Like, who knows every single serial killer?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
But I'll put all. Well, it said which one do you know the most about. I'm just gonna put all of them because I know a lot about a lot of serial killers. What items do you always keep on hand? Batteries and duct tape, sage and crystals. That's my own. Earplugs and hand lotion. Lip balm. See, they're always so specific. Lip balm and pocket change. I keep none of these on hand at all times. Like what? I'm just gonna say lip balm and pocket change. Okay, if you were stranded on a deserted island, what would you eat? Fish, my fellow survivors, any berry I can find, coconuts. Probably say any berry I can find. Probably coconuts too, though, because I like coconuts. Like, hot take, because most people for some reason don't like coconuts. Well, I like it when it's like in the almond joy, but like coconuts by itself, like probably not. Anyways, that was not the question, but I feel like it would be more filling than berries. Anyways, I already picked berries, so. Do you yell at people to get your point across?
Do you?
It's not.
I don't.
I don't, but I yell at my brother when he's being annoying. But I never do. That doesn't get your point across. Yelling doesn't get your point across. It's just when you're mad.
Especially when you do it to me. It doesn't even get your point across. Even just a tiny bit.
I prefer to quietly seethe. I try not to yell at anyone. It's the only thing that works around here. I only yell when I'm in traffic. I guess I'm gonna put like, I try not to yell at anyone.
To find out
if I'm a psychopath.
Do you think you're a psychopath?
No.
I-
Okay, do you make a big deal out of small problems? Well, I, I, I don't think so. Like, okay, wait. What are small problems? I'm trying to think because, like, yes, I do actually because I like things will happen and I'll just dwell on them. It feels like the end of the world and I start having an anxiety attack. So yeah. um I've been known to make a fuss. I can make mountains out of molehills. No, but I nip things in the bud. I thought the saying was nip things in the bud. Apparently it's bud. No, but I nip things in the bud right away. Drama is not my thing. I've been known to make a fuss. Yeah. I don't know. I can make mountains out of molehills. I'm just gonna put I've been known to make like a fuss. I don't know. But like not in the way that I like get mad at people over small things, just in the way that like I dwell on stuff. So yeah. What's your pain tolerance like? I didn't know this was related to being a psychopath. A hangnail can put me down. I can handle a lot of pain. I can handle more than I think I can. Well, if you can handle more than you think you can, how would you know? Because you think you can't handle that much unless you've experienced that pain. Then it would be I can handle more than I thought I could. Anyway, pain is... Whoa, that's kind of masochist and kind of weird. Pain is pleasure is kind of crazy to say. Pain without love, pain, can't get enough pain. I like it rough cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. Anyway, sorry for that. I don't know if I can, yeah. I feel like my pain tolerance is pretty good. I'll put I can handle a lot of pain. Well, actually, I just dyed my hair like a few weeks ago. And that was burning my head. And my mom was like, you can't handle dyeing your hair anymore. Even though I've dyed my hair twice before that, and it was never that bad. So it's probably...
Once before it?
No, twice before. Actually, 3 times before, now that I think about it.
What colors?
The first time was red. Then I did like a blue streak.
When did you dye it red?
When I was 12, and then a blue streak, and then purple, and I just dyed it again. But yeah, for some reason this time it was really bad, and it was burning my head.
It's blue now, right?
No, it just faded into like gray or something.
It's like grayish blue.
Yeah,
it looks good though.
It's like silver.
And then the back is, and then like the rest is black. It looks good.
Okay, so I had to like restart the test because I accidentally like exited out. I'm changing one of my answers because I'm at like this one where it's like do you make a big deal out of small problems? I'm changing it to I can make mountains out of molehills because I've been known to make a fuss sound more like I've been known to like rage a lot. And I'm not known by that many people to like make big problems out of things. So I'm just gonna say I can make mountains out of molehills. Okay, we're up to the question that we have not done yet. If your ex hit a lot of... I forgot what the exact question is, but basically if your ex... Oh yeah, if your ex hit a run of bad luck, how would you react? And I've never had any exes before, but I'm going to answer this how I would feel about, hypothetically, if I did have an ex. So, yeah. I mean, it depends. It says your last ex, but like it depends because if it ended on good terms, then I wouldn't like feel happy about it. But if it ended like on bad terms, if they were like really toxic to me, then I might feel happy about it because it's like comeuppance. Killer Muslim bitch, I should have known better type beat. Gleefully, I would try to help. It's not my business. Empathetically, it's not my business, I would say. Unless, like, it ended on good terms, then I would try to hope. If, like, we were still friends, like Jake and Tara. Yeah. If I can't have PETA, no one should. I might kill my PETA. Not the best idea. Joe and Quagmire's next. How'd I get here? Joking? Are you joking?
No.
There's another
yes.
spider. Bro.
I'm not joking. Yes, I'm not joking.
No, like, be for real.
Yes, I am joking.
Okay.
I mean, no, I am joking.
Okay. He just told me there was another spider on his bed, and it crawled down to the wall near my bed. So he will get his comeuppance soon, and I will get my revenge.
What's a comeuppance?
Comeuppance, karma, or just payback. You'll rue this day. You'll rue it. Okay, my phone was lagging so much that I needed to exit out of the quiz again and retake it. So now I'm back up. How would the last person you argued with describe you? Last person I argued with was my brother. So how would you describe me? Condescending, logical, cutthroat, or loud?
What's cutthroat?
Like, I guess it means, like, I don't, like, I will state my point, like, no matter what. Like, I guess it means, like, competitive, and, like, I will just stand my ground. I don't know. I don't really know, honestly. That's what, just what I think. What would you choose?
I freaking lost my green light card, bro.
Jack.
What?
Would you describe me as condescending, logical, cutthroat, or loud?
Well, I don't know what condescending means.
Condescending is like being passive aggressive, like you just like say sly remarks, but like in like kind of like a secretive way, like you're like being sarcastic, you know.
What were the options?
Condescending, logical, cutthroat, or loud.
Condescending.
Okay.
You're sarcastic a lot.
What are your selfies like? Dead body. Well, I guess that wouldn't be a selfie. Me with the dead body that I just killed because apparently I'm a psychopath. No, I'm just kidding.
It could be your dead body. That would be a selfie. It could be a selfie with a dead body.
Travel photos. I only post pictures of my dog. Soft and sweet, well lit and bright. Soft and sweet, I guess.
I have a dog.
I always just go for the peace sign. I don't care. Like,
and you always do this.
Yeah.
You're like.
Anyway.
Can
you tell what others are thinking?
Okay. What do you think I'm thinking?
You're just scrolling on your phone, being lazy as always. Not much going on upstairs.
I am thinking of something right now.
About 90% of the time. No, but I wish I could. Only those Okay, I have crack in my phone.
Blicky.
Sorry, but that is doses. Don't judge me. Closest to me. I have better things to do than read minds.
Blicky.
I'm thinking yeah, I guess only those closest to me. If I like know you well, I could probably like read what you like. What's going on up there?
What?
Are you a rule breaker? No. Rules are meant to be broken. If it's fun, I will. Try not to break many rules, only if I can get ahead. I won't, I mean, like, I don't break rules, like, for fun, or just, like, only, I don't know, only when, like, there's not really a specific time that I break rules either. Like, I only break rules when, like, I just feel compelled. Oh, for whatever reason, I feel like I need to. Well, if it's fun, it depends on, like, the rule. But I'm gonna put, I try not to break many rules. What's your sense of humor like? Highbrow and deep. Girl.
Eyebrow?
Intellectual humor.
What does eyebrow
type beat.
mean?
It's just too intellectual for you. I feel like my mom thinks that's what Portlandia is like, but Portlandia is actually just not funny. Dark
Wait,
and twisted.
She thinks Portlandia is like what?
Like intellectual humor. She's like, if you get it, you get it. But it's not.
What does
like,
intellectual mean?
I don't know.
Funny?
Maybe. No, wait.
Does intellectual mean funny?
No, bro. It means like you have to be like smart or like be like a part of a certain thing to get the joke. Dude, every time she puts Portlandia on, I just like I don't get how it's even humor. Like most of the skits, I'm like, where was that supposed to be a joke? I guess that's why it's supposed to be like that. But like even when she puts it on, like she's not laughing. I'm like, why are you talking about the show being so funny when you're not even laughing? Well, I don't really laugh that often at things that I find funny. I like only sometimes I feel like I can control my laughter. Like when there's something on TV that I find funny, like I usually don't laugh, but when I'm watching YouTube and I'm in a good mood, like I'm watching Jake and Johnny or something, then I'll be laughing. But if I watch that same
films.
Bruce Lee films, I used to off topic anyway.
Bruce Lee films used to what?
Dark and bro, stop. Okay, it's between Goofy and Full of Puns, and then the last one is Dirty and NSFW. I have like kind of a dark sense of humor, not like dark. I don't know.
I kind of have dark sense of humor.
Don't mock me, please.
I'm not mocking you. I'm
Well,
just
like
saying my answer.
I wouldn't say it's
Like,
dirty and
Josie, you want to know my dark sense of humor?
What?
A room with no light.
It's not like dark and twisted. I don't think it's really any of these, to be honest.
Well, I don't think so. It is.
But I like dark humor. How big is your friend circle? I'm a real loner. I meet new friends everywhere I go. I have a few close friends and a lot of acquaintances. I trust 3 or 4 people.
You have like 9, right? 9 friends.
Okay, let me listen. One, well, actually, no, she's not my friend anymore.
Yeah.
One.
I know which one you're talking about just now.
When I realize I'm only left with 1 friend. I'm just kidding. I have like 2 real friends. 3 if you count the other one. I'll say I have a few close friends and a lot of acquaintances.
I have an acquaintance. You're an acquaintance.
When you tell stories, do you exaggerate? I used to, but I keep it real now. Depends on my audience. I take a few liberties. You should have seen the one that I got away with. No way.
I want to take that test.
I'm not putting no way.
Remember when you took a test and you accidentally subscribed to something?
Huh?
You took a test and you accidentally subscribed to something.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever take off that subscription?
Yeah, I did. Actually, since I used to do that, I'm gonna put like, you should have seen the one I got away with, because that was my mindset like when I was younger. So, I need to credit that. Actually, never mind. And I kind of restarted the quiz for no reason, because then it's like the other line question. And I'm not changing that one, so I'm not going to change this one. And it's like, maybe I just lied because I was young and a lot of kids lie. So, I'm just going to put in, like, all of the same answers that I previously did. And I restarted for no reason. I changed my answer to the island one to coconuts, by the way, because, like, I thought about this before. But for some reason I still chose berries, but, like, some berries are poisonous. Anyway. Okay, up to the newest question. Which one of these things makes you the angriest? People who abandon animals, getting cut off in traffic, getting the wrong food order, gestures vaguely.
What are gestures vaguely?
I don't even know, like, gestures to something vaguely. I don't know why you would get mad over that.
I thought it meant like
No.
stuff like
people who abandon animals. That compared to everything else on that list was nothing. Well, I mean, everything else on that list was nothing compared to that. But, what's the creepiest thing you've ever done? I hid in the bushes to see what someone was doing. I refused to incriminate myself. I broke into someone's phone. I spied on someone's social media. Oh yeah, I do, I spy on a lot of people's social media because, like, I want, I feel like random people, like, there's, like, certain words, and I feel like, I have this weird thing where, like, random people, I'll, like, live vicariously through them, and, like, I used to do this thing where, like, every time we were driving and we would pass houses, I would, like, imagine the whole inside of the house would, like, and, like, my friends, I would just, like, go throughout my day and, like, think about what they'd be doing right now, and, because it was just so interesting how, like, every single person is different, and I would just, like, I stalk some people's social medias, just because I'm, like, dang.
Like Johnny Gilbert.
Like, no, not that. I only watch a bunch of his videos because, like, I like to, but, like, anyways, but I think, so I do the last two, but what's more creepy is breaking into someone's phone, and I've done that before.
Whose phone did you break into?
Several people, but I'm not getting into that. I was young, I didn't do it recently.
You can tell me whose phone. Did you ever break into my phone?
Have I ever what?
Broken into my phone.
No. I don't. What do you struggle with most?
I break into your phone a lot.
Yeah,
to
I
watch
know.
YouTube and stuff.
Setting boundaries, communication, saving money, RBF.
What?
Communication and RBF. Don't ask what RBF is, or look it up.
Why can't I look it up?
I would say communication. I just said you could look it up. I said look it up.
I said don't ask me what it is or look it up.
Well, I did say that, but what I meant was don't ask me what it is. Just look it up. I would say communication, but that's only with, like, family members. Like, adult family members. RBF is, like, for everyone, because everyone's always like, oh, what's wrong? And my mom's always like, you always have an attitude. Because, like, I don't get it. Like, am I supposed to be smiling all the time? Like, this is my normal face. Like,
this is my normal face.
Yeah.
Like, the plain face is just not smiling.
Like, I feel like I could communicate my feelings very well, but I just, like, have vulnerability problems, so I don't do it with, like, my adult family members. But, so I'd say RBF. What are most of your dreams like? Insane. Just, like, none of it makes sense. Confusing, whimsical, disturbing. I don't remember a lot of them. Okay. Some of them are disturbing, but mostly they're just confusing. So, I put confusing. How many times per day do you text your best friend?
Hey, boss.
A lot. Only when I see something that reminds me of them, at least once a day, maybe once or twice a week. I don't text much of anyone. Yeah, at least once a day.
Who's your best friend? Rowan?
Yeah. What's your anxiety level? Yeah. What's your anxiety level like right now?
No,
I'm shaking like a cold chihuahua. I'm
your
a
best
little.
friend is
Can you stop? I'm shaking like a cold chihuahua. I'm a little nervous about my result. I'm anxious about something at work. I thought I just clicked an ad and I was gonna have to restart everything. I'm calm and collected. Right now I'm calm and collected. Like, because it's, like, not about the test, but, like, always in the back of my mind I'm worried about the, ever coming, like, and soon, like, inevitable doom, and, like, just the world ending. So, I don't know. If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be thinking about that, but right now I'm cool. I'm anxious about something at work. I'm a little nervous about my result. Yeah, I'm calm and collected right now. What are you like when you're in a large crowd? Usually partying, ready to run, overstimulated, observant. I'm overstimulated. Are you a fan of conspiracy theories?
Heck no.
I love them. There's truth in all of them. No, they're nonsense. I go down a rabbit hole sometimes. I don't know about anything. I go down a rabbit hole sometimes. Have you ever sought revenge?
Why would you?
I actually don't think so. I want to talk about it more than once. Never. Yeah, never. I don't think I've ever sought revenge. It is easy for others to get to know you. It rarely happens. I'm extremely open with everyone. I don't let many people get close to me. I let people close too fast. Well, I don't let many people get close to me. But as long as I don't have to see, like, everything I just said here is, like, very open, but that's just because it's, like, on the internet, and I just, like, sharing everything pretty much. But, yeah, I don't know, because, like I said, like, I feel like I used to have an oversharing problem where I'd have to feel like I have to tell everything about my life to, like, every kid I met. But like I said, it's only, like, certain people in my family that I just, like, don't want to, specifically. Because I don't want to see their reactions and stuff. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Okay. You're normal. I'm normal, y'all. The fact that you're questioning yourself gives you bonus points. Yeah. From what we see, you're completely normal. You might think too much, but you're definitely not a psychopath. What did I tell y'all? Pixies, stay fly. You guys are my blood. Don't forget to XD.
I thought you were a psychopath.